in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Like when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose.
Hey, get up, Russell.
Get it going.
I'm back.
Got you. Flash the rebel.
I got you, Scream. Watch that shooter. Hold it. Back up. Yeah. Strong foul. No fouls. Come on. Right here. Strong foul. No fouls. Come on. Coming at you. Hey, you can hit that all day.
Corner. Back screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going.
Hey, yo, right here, baby. Set up. Come on. Get on George. Oh! That's the way to throw it down. Let's go. Set up. Oh.
Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. This is all right, Clark. At this juncture of the season, what's important for a young player?
Well, for young players, universally, Kevin, it's all about getting comfortable, making sure that you're earning your way, feeling like you belong. That's where your confidence comes from.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's Hayward. High, arcing shot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
He hits the second from the line.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
And Westbrook throws it. Down hard.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Turner looking around. Hayward against George. Hayward goes in. It's good.
Well, that's a play Hayward loves to run. He mastered the pick and roll as a young player, and he's only gotten better with experience.
Shoots, and George gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Westbrook against Lynn, and he banks in the layup.
You gotta love the determined style of Lynn's game. I mean, he plays hungry all the time, doesn't allow the defense to dictate his shot selection, even at the rim.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. From deep, George. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Lynn dishes to Turner. Over Anthony. The shot by Turner no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
They get a hand on it. Back to Lynn. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And Lynn is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
Westbrook finds George. Launches it. And the 3 ball is good. George has got 11 points.
Nice jump shot. Smooth and pure.
Lynn against West. Brooke. It's George on the wing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Pass to Hayward. Sweet move. Good on the jump shot. Hayward's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, it's not everybody's favorite shot. It's a little harder than people think, that mid-range jumper. But Gordon Hayward, he's confident in that stroke.
From deep, George. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Hayward. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All right, a chance to see some stats for Lynn. How he did last season. He came in about 14 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bogdanovich comes in for Jeremy Lin. Lopez outside. Pass to Hayward. Going inside. Yep, that one goes in there. Hayward's got 9 points.
When Hayward has an opportunity to get straight line to the bucket, he can really move. Gets inside and gets to his spot for his shot.
And here's West from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Hayward. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 11 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And here's the fast break. Launches the three. The shot's good on the assist by West. George has got 23 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The shot by Hickson, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Sabonis' screen on LeVert. And the basket by West.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
He gets that one. Hickson's got his first points of the game.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
On the wing, George. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And that one's good, George. You know, Greg, it feels like every year we're seeing new three-point records. Why is that?
We've had a rise in analytic-driven front offices, and the numbers have told them for years teams should take more threes, less mid-range jumpers, so teams are being built to fire threes.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Brooklyn making some changes. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Lewis. Gordon Hayward comes in for Jordan McRae. Devin Harris subbed in for LeVert. The Thunder also changing it up. Anthony's checked in for Daniels. Payne comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Russell Westbrook in for West. And that one drops. Hayward's got 13.
Boy, Hayward looking really confident right now. When he gets going, he's tough to slow down.
And here's George for connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And it's sent back by Sabonis. George with the ball. Now guarded by him. And again. For 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Harris against Westbrook. Harris, right side, from the arc. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Harris. 16 points for him.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And here's George for three. That shot misses. Nets trail by 21. Hayward looking around. Pass to Turner. Up and in on the layup.
To me, this is why you bring in Hayward, the versatility, especially at the offensive end.
Thunder have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Here's George. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Lopez, he's checked in for Hickson. Harris Levert comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Harris. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Adams, he's checked in for Sabonis. And here they go, and it's Payne with the finish.
Can you believe that? Human highlight reel.
.46 seconds left now here in the second. Ball's not loose. Pass to George. The three connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. West.
Thunderball.
Westbrook passes to Payne. The three from George. Good, another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
Going in with force and strength that time, converting despite the contact. Well done by Gordon Hayward.
Here's the three. Connects it. Again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball. Really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And now a subject that's always... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from George.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
George with no one around. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
Pass to Hayward. Outside Turner. Here's Lynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez sets a screen for Lynn. The rebound by Steven Adams. Here's George, defended by Hayward. Top of the key. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
Lopez finds Lynn. Here is Hayward. Lopez a screen. Clock at 4. Hayward with the ball. Now Anthony defending, and Anthony sends it back.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And good that time.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that one's good, George.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And Hayward with the stuff.
Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
George looking over the floor. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Lynn the pass to Lopez. LeVert with it, working on Payne.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And George kicks to Westbrook. George against Hayward. And got it! Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Lynn the pass to Lopez. Now here's Hayward. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Steven Adams.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from there.
And yep, another basket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Westbrook against Lynn. Lopez, a screen on George. Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hayward against George. Again, Oklahoma City.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Lynn looking it over. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Hayward against George. Shoots from the line. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Hayward's got 24.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
George from deep three-point land. LeVert grabs the miss. Pass to Hayward. Left side, Lynn. This one for 3. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Thunder. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
The net shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Young with no one around. From outside, off the mark. Here's West, double clutches, and he sinks the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside, Bogdanovich. For 3, Harris. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. West outside. There's the steal. In the corner, it's Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
West outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's McCray. And the Nets, another 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
West outside. There's the 3. It's good for his 8th. Consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Harris kicks to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. West outside. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Harris drives in. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, that's just straightforward basketball from Harris. Driving to the hoop with purpose and not letting anyone, or anything for that matter, slow him down.
West got a piece of it. Here's McCray, fended by West. Pass to Hickson. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Washington. West with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter.
Staying with it, a chance to add another.
And a new group in for the Nets. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Hickson. Gordon Hayward comes in for Bogdanovich. Karis LeVert's checked in for Jordan McCray. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Devin Harris. And then for Oklahoma City, Murphy's checked in, and it's Scott in for Washington. And here's West from the arc. That ball's nice feed that time from Sabonis. West has got 25 points. And so Lin will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. West with the steal. Lobs it up there for Brooks.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
West with the steal. Jacks up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And On the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for George.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
17-foot shot on the way, and Hayward gets it to go.
You can see it in his eyes. He is in the zone tonight, scoring with ease.
Lynn against West. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. West has got 36.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion.